Alright, everybody, it is Gamer Girl Next Door, back again after some technical difficulties, playing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Yeah, I found out probably about 2 minutes in that my audio wasn't even recording, so that's always good, coming back after taking a break when that doesn't work. But anyway, all that was missed was 2 minutes of me learning to jump, and this guy on the left telling me that his tower was getting destroyed, I believe. So now here we are staring at this tower, and he's telling us that there's a prophecy that the Vile Four will steal the power and divide the world behind 4 doors. At that time, the night will appear. The prophecy has now come true. 4 monsters have locked the doors of the focus tower and escaped with the keys. They're draining the light from the 4 crystals of the earth, and the world is in chaos. The people are in desperate need of help. Alright, let's try like make this our own character. So we'll go with Sploof. Or wait, no, let's try some
Sploof! Only you can save the crystals and the world.
me. We gotta sound heroic, I mean, with a name like Sploof, right?
Yes, you, Sploof. Only you could be the knight spoken of in the prophecy.
Oh, who is this?
Look out, a monster!
So, oh wow, that's not just any monster. Alright, let's battle this dude. So I found out, well, I shouldn't say I found out, I've heard that, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest was created as kind of like an easier, alright, don't have anything there. An easier RPG for, players in North America. Like Final Fantasy, was it Final Fantasy 1 or 2? One of them. Well, 5 here if you're counting 2. But anyway, they were too hard. They thought they were too hard for the North American audience. So they made Mystic Quest to try and kind of like ease them into the difficulty, if that makes any sense. But so far, it's kind of whooping my butt, not gonna lie. Wouldn't be, you know, surprised if somebody was like, "Oh, you're doing it wrong." But you know, brute force works every time. So what I was saying when I was having the technical difficulties was that yeah, it's been really busy over here with school and work and family matters and all sorts of stuff. But finally was able to sit down. My husband and I bought an HDMI converter so that way I could play stuff like this and be able to record it, which is really awesome. So shout out to my hubby for thinking of it. But you know, maybe I'll do some GameCube in the future, because to be honest, the most that I've played on the SNES is Super Mario World, and I played F-Zero. And I guess like a few others, but like I never got into any of the games that we actually own now, where it's just like, oh, there's a Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? Final Fantasy came out on the SNES? Like, I've learned so much through our collecting and everything that we've done. And the videos that we've watched here on YouTube and that sort of thing. But, it's been a really cool experience. But as I was saying also before, oh wow, Thug Life, is level forest? Yes? It won't let me go anyplace else. I'm not a big fan. Oh, hello, old man. I'm not a big fan of turn-based, which is what holds me back from so many of like the great Japanese RPGs, and especially like of this era where turn-based was, if you're an RPG, you're turn-based essentially. I mean, there are a select few that are more real-time, like Illusion of Gaia. Chrono Trigger is not necessarily turn-based. Secret of Mana isn't, so that sort of thing. But like, you know, the classic Final Fantasies 2 and 3 or 5 and 6 are definitely, oh, look at that. Cha! are definitely in that area of me of kind of like my discomfort, I guess. Oh, look at me jump. Woo! Where it's just like, man, you know, the story is awesome, but it's just like I can't. Oh, hello, old man. Oh, look at that. Jumps. Story is awesome, but when it comes time to gameplay, I just get so put out where it's just like, oh gosh, I want to finish this, but it's so hard. Agree with her. Especially like some of these newer RPGs. Final Fantasy. Where you're just like, really? You have to continue with turn-based? Like, is that necessary? There's more stuff to explore. Go back. Oh, no, go. Hey. Anyway, it's okay. Well, is that all? Yep. Okay. Never mind. I was on the right track. So, I guess you could say I'm more of a action RPG fan, so to speak, which puts me right in the great spot for like the more North American RPGs. Like, of course, you got Mass Effect, you got Dragon Age, you got my personal favorite recently, which was The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Oh my gosh. Woo! Chest! If I could... Okay, found Cure. Oh gosh, I logged so many hours into that. I think right now my Xbox has told me that I have over 80 hours. And I didn't do all the side quests. I did a lot of them, but I didn't do all of them. And, what else? Oh, and then, now I'm starting a second character because it's just so good. Especially, like, let me go off on a tangent here for any of you who have either played or are watching, or have watched, like, Let's Plays on The Witcher. I hadn't played any of the games beforehand going into Witcher 3. And I decided to look in the little booklet they give you, which was so cool by CD Projekt Red, to include kind of like a little lore booklet with your copy, including like a sweet, you know, thanks for buying our game kind of thing. You've only just turned into an old man? I'm so sorry. But anyway, so I thought, you know what? Hey, I love reading lore. I want to know more about this game. Everybody says it's really cool, and it looks really awesome. So what do you got? And I read up that Yennefer was Geralt's true love, like his one true love. So I thought, okay, so there's romance in this game. Little did I know. But so I was like, all right, so if I ever run into this Yennefer, I'm gonna be like, hey, where you been, love? Let's, you know, make babies or whatever. You know, these freaking RPGs where it's just like boobs everywhere. And that is exactly what Witcher 3 was. 5 minutes in and there was already boobs and butt. But anyway, I digress. So I went through the entire storyline trying to make sure that Geralt ended up with Yennefer. Even though, much to my husband's chagrin, she was a butthole. Through and through, and continuously told Geralt that, yeah, I didn't go after you when you lost your memory. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, I didn't go after you when you lost your memory, but hey, help me out now. And yeah. And then the whole like quest, well, I won't get into spoilers, but anyway, so he wanted Geralt to be with Triss. And so that's why I'm replaying it again, is so that I can go through the Triss quest line. Because good lord, Yennefer was very interesting. But anyway, back to this. What does this want me? I'm sure I'm supposed to do something here. Like maybe go sleep in this bed? Or a bed? Okay. Got some potions. Aw, it's like Pokemon. Oh. Oh no. Put that away. Can you save all 4 crystals? Well, I'll try. How about you? If you're tired, have a rest in that bed. I've been trying. Oh, figured it out. Oh, look at him. He's ready to go. So, needless to say, as I'm sure you all have figured out by now, The Witcher 3 was the frickin' bee's knees. where I was just like, oh my gosh, I wanted to play every side quest, listen to every dialogue thing, and that's something that doesn't really happen all that often to me, where I actually am engaged the whole time with the dialogue, especially on the side quests. Most of it, like, I loved Dragon Age Inquisition, but I found that I was getting kind of tired of listening to this side quest dialogue. Like, it just didn't really capture my attention. You can chop down trees. So, I can help you with that. Come on, let's go. Oh, did I finally figure out where to go? I'm sure people were shouting like, please stop going to the right. There's nothing there for you. Oh well. Hey. You know, I appeal to the entertainment of my audience. So, shush. I was going off on a tangent. I don't know what you were thinking. Oh, hey, Kaylee. Oh, look at me jump for joy. Woo! Yeah, Mom. She wants to go with me, Mom. Anything over here? Oh, there's a chest. Let me raid your house. Later, Mom. So I guess we're going back. She's probably going to cut those little trees for me, which I could not jump over, is my guess. So, on that note, oh, hold up. We'll let her show us how, and then I'll end this part. Oh, hello, dude. Alright. Okay, I don't know how to get back out of this. Alright, on that note, I'm going to cut it here, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you guys later.